Hi, I'm Pete with DekTek Tile, and we're out here on a roof deck putting some of our concrete tiles on them. We actually glued them last November when there was some frost, and is what we're on. We're on an EPDM roof, and then they put sleepers over that, and then we set the tiles on the sleepers. Well, when we set the tiles, it was a little frosty, and so some of the glue didn't stick perfectly well, and that's fine because we could gravity lay these, except we don't want them to rock. So we put a little glue under them, which is keeping them from rocking. But to keep these tiles from moving a little bit and moving into each other and the spacing changing, we're going to take some of this clear silicone, or you can use a clear acrylic. And we're going to put 2 little dabs between each side of the tile and then the wall, just to lock all the tiles in place so that they don't move. Then we won't get bigger gaps on some and skinnier gaps on others as time goes on. So let me just show you what you do. First, you just get your caulk gun, cut it where it's got a little smaller hole on the end, and of course you need a rag. And I've already done a little of this deck, but so these tiles have already been locked over there. So anyway, you take this and you're just going to squirt a little bit of this down. You want it to go down roughly 1/4 inch. And you're going to do 2 shots on each tile on each side. You can see it squirting down in there just a bit. It's going to lock those tiles together and they're not going to move. Then take your rag, wipe it back so that nothing's sticking up above the tile. You want to make it not seen if possible. Just like that. And they look a little shiny now, but once they get a little bit of dirt and stuff on them, they won't show up very much. So anyway, I'll do another one. Hit it with a rag. Sometimes when you set the tiles over an EPDM surface or over a plastic surface, like if you're using a rain gutter or something and you're going to set it over that, the glue that you stick the tile down with isn't going to stick very good. So most likely you're going to want to do this system after it's been sealed to lock it together so that they don't travel and move around. Let me show you over here on the edge. When you get to the edge, normally you're going to have a piece of composite trim. This roof deck is a little bit different style, but so I'm going to take and put 2 of these against the wall too, so that it's actually locked against the wall. It's a pretty big gap there. And then here, try to make it just no bigger than a 1/2 inch wide. You don't need it to be too big. So go like that, and then make sure that it's white back. And use your finger there. Just like that.